Hi everybody, this is Pam with Jesusjunkjournals, and we are getting ready to work on part of our healing folio. So I'm going to get these pages back out, and I know we want, oh boy, I can't read the page number, page 2, probably page 1, 2, and 3 of the add-on kit. And I'm gonna just go ahead and cut these out and ink them, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've got these cut out and inked, and in addition to these pages, you're gonna want page 12 of the add-on kit. And I didn't finish cutting it out because I wanted to make sure you saw what it looked like. Page 12, you're gonna cut this piece out and ink it. I'll go ahead now and cut it out. And you're also going to want a couple of scrap paper pieces from just the side, one of the sides of one of these pages. Size isn't important. You want it to be about probably an inch thick. And we're going to make hinges with those in just a minute. So go ahead and ink this side now. And we're going to score these two. So put your little black marks on the scoring line. And we're going to glue these like we did the removable folio. Whoops, good grief. Let's try that again. Okay, so fold it back and forth. So we're going to create a 3-page addition. So we're going to glue this middle panel like this, and that makes it strong. And then we'll glue cover panels here and here in just a minute. But let's get those lined up and done. So what we're going to do is glue these two like this. So this goes right on the fold. Make sure it will fold back like that. And then this goes here. So line this up and don't bind your fold up. Get your edges together, fold it, and then glue it. Make sure it folds over really nice. There'll be a little bit of a gap. That's okay. We're going to put a hinge on there. And then this side looks like this, and you're going to glue this piece on. And we can do the washi tape on the hinge to cover the white flash on both sides if we want to. And if you want it to look uniform, you can put the washi tape on all of the hinges. Up to you. This is good. I'm sorry, I know I designed it, but I get confused because it's kind of complicated. Okay, and then line your outside corners up. Okay, I think I'm not gonna put washi tape. I'm just gonna ink mine. I think I'll just ink that right now. I suppose I can always go back and put washi tape if I need to, but and this one. Okay, so now these hinges, what I'm talking about is just a piece of scrap paper, and you know, somewhere like an inch or so wide. And not quite as long as the piece you're hinging. And I'm going to score it just kind of in the middle. I'm going to eyeball it. And you're going to need another one for this other piece, but we'll do that in just a minute. So you've just got this piece like this. And you're going to use this to attach this to your frame, your big frame, your regular journal that we just made. So I'm going to put glue here, and this will be covered up by a pocket. So you want the fold to be on the outside, and you want to bring that as close to the edge as you can. And that is how we attach it to this piece. Oh, yeah, this is it. This one's starting to look as finished as my other one. I got confused. Okay, so this one is going to attach. Okay, so we are going to glue this behind here. Make sure you get it right there on the fold. And scoot that, center it so there's the same space at top and bottom. And then this wraps around. I've got paper clips in it so I don't make a mistake. And there is that. Actually, it'll be like that. Okay, so now that's attached. And I'm going to wait to do that. So now we're going to attach, so this is how it will open up. So now we're going to attach this little piece here. It's like a little two-wing addition, and we're going to attach that to this piece with another piece of cardboard. Make a little hinge. So just as long as it doesn't stick out, my scoreboard. And actually, I think I'll trim that down just a little bit. I mean, it's about 1 inch wide, something like that, which gives it about 1/2 inch on each side, but it's gonna have pockets and things over it, so it won't matter. You could also use masking tape probably. I think this might give it a little bit more strength, but so we are going to glue it on there. And I'm going to glue one side at a time. So center it top to bottom. And bring it right up to the edge of that piece. Open it, make sure you've got it right side up. And then this glue's here. Yes, that's the side I want to glue it on. Okay, so I'm going to glue it about there. And bring it right up to the edge. Like that. And it's going to wrap around like that. And lay like this. So these are, and then let's see, so we've got all of our pieces. We've got our 3-wing, 2-wing. So now we're going to start to add the pieces on each one. And so you want to get, let me get my pages back out, and let's do this one. Now this one needs a string, and it's going to go under, let's see, Oh boy, okay, it's gonna go under this envelope that I did glue down. So I'm gonna pull it up right here in the middle. So I just need an opening here for string. So I'm just lifting it up right here in the middle. I'm gonna use some baker's twine, so I used last time. So I'm gonna use the pink and poke it under there, and then I'll need to come up here. So I'm just gonna cut a chunk off here. I'll measure it so you'll know how much you need. So this is a foot, and so 12, 16, so I cut off 18.5 inches, and I'll trim some off, so I'll tell you exactly what you need here in just a second. So let me find the page with, so we need the body of the pocket is on page 10 of the add-on, and the pink flap is on page 7. It's this piece right here. All right, so I'm going to cut this out, and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to take my corner rounder and do the edges of this tab, just because I like them to be rounded. You can do it if you want or not. This is going to need another circle closure here in a minute. And then we're going to score our glue tabs on this pocket. And I did that. Okay, so fold those and ink those. Yep, I got those. Okay. So we've got our string, got our pockets, and so let's do the string first. So you're going to go back. You're going to go back in here, and you're going to poke that thread, poke that baker's twine through this little hole that we made. Okay, so let me show you. So see, it's inside here. So I'm going to take a piece of masking tape and use that to glue. And I'll put some glue on it just for fun. And hope I can get this in there without messing anything up. And glue down like that, and then smooth it down. And that will give me my string. And then I'm going to lay this down for now, flip this back over. And this is going to come across, whoops, come across like that. This is going to come across and wrap around a circle. So you really just need one circle on this. And it'll go like, well, the string won't be in there. You glue this circle, and then this string will wrap around this circle and keep all of this shut. Let's get a circle, whichever color you want. I think I'll use black. You need a plain circle to go under it. The same thing we did before. I'm gonna poke a hole in the center. Whoops, flip it over, poke a hole in the center. Make it go back the other way. And on this one, let's just get a ruler here. And this is 6 inches, so we want it to be at about 3. And that would give it enough room for the circle. I'm gonna move it up just a little bit. Poke that. Let me get my little brad out here. Put that through the circles. Put that through your flap. Like that. And so now you're going to have, we're going to glue this and this, but there's going to be some white here, so you might want to glue some decorative paper. So let me find a piece that I like. Okay, I'm going to take this paper and I'm just going to glue it on, and then I'll trim it from there. And you can always just use a stamp or washi tape or however you want to decorate this is up to you. All right, let me glue this on. And cut around, and I'll leave it long here on the bottom so it covers up. Okay. All right, let me fold this. Score. And then when I glue that flap on now, that should give me enough coverage for this. Yes, okay. All right, so all that to say this. Okay. All right, so I want that fold to go right against the edge. And the rest of it goes where it needs to go. Okay, and then this, okay. All right, so get all your tabs to go right along the edges, like that. And that shuts like that, and then your string comes up here and wraps around. And sometimes you have to get that first one started. There we go. Like that, and then wrap it around however many times you want. Cut it off. And so, what did I say? What did I have? 17 inches? And I'm cutting off like 5. So I really only needed about a foot of string. Okay. All right. So we've got that. And I think that that will be it for this video. And we will pick up on the next one. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.